Alice Cooper, Poison. Wait a minute, Alice Cooper has a song called Poison. Hey guys, welcome back to the Bald Shredder channel. So today, I'm talking about two very well-known rock bands, Alice Cooper, Poison. Why am I talking about these two bands? Well, as you know, last summer, Poison was out on tour as part of the stadium tour with Def Leppard and Motley Crue. Now, Def Leppard and Motley Crue have decided to continue their touring partnership into 2023. They've already got a whole bunch of dates announced internationally, South America, UK, also in North America. But this time, Poison will not be joining them on any of the dates. And it has been announced that Alice Cooper will be joining Def Leppard and Motley Crue on some of their dates in North America. So who's a better fit for this tour? Would it be Poison or would it be Alice Cooper? They both put on very good live shows. They both have a lot of classic songs, huge fan bases, so I can totally see why they initially wanted Poison on the tour, because that's going to be a big draw, that's going to bring a lot of people in, and I can see now why they would want Alice Cooper for the same reasons. Huge fan base, classic songs, a lot of fans, it's going to bring people in. And honestly guys, I think both bands have a lot of similarities. Yes, Alice Cooper got started in the 70s and then Poison came later in the 80s, but I would say they appeal to a lot of the same fans as far as like the style of music, a very energetic, theatrical show. Now Poison, you know, theirs is not going to be as theatrical as an Alice Cooper show as far as like props and things going on stage, but they're very energetic, running around the stage, rocking. In fact, Poison had some of the best reviews from this last summer's stadium tour out of all the bands. And of course, Alice Cooper is well known for just putting on a spectacular show. So I think if you saw the tour last summer with Poison on the bill, that's a win for you because, like I said, they put on a great show. I've seen Poison twice. Once way back in the day, I think they were opening for David Lee Roth. It was a great show. And then I saw them like around 2001 or so, and Poison was the headliner, and it was Cinderella and Dokken and Slaughter. And that was a great show. I've never had the pleasure of seeing an Alice Cooper concert in person myself, unfortunately. But I've seen lots of videos, lots of pictures, lots of videos. So I know he just puts on an amazing show. But for you, as a fan, let's say, you know, maybe Poison, Alice Cooper, neither one of those is your favorite bands. You're going because you love either Def Leppard or you love Motley Crue. Maybe one of those that's your favorite band. If that's the case, who would you rather have on the bill? Who would you rather see as the opening band? Would it be Poison or Alice Cooper? Who would you more look forward to seeing? Both have great songs that you're gonna recognize. Talk Dirty to Me, Nothing But a Good Time, and then Alice Cooper, School's Out, Billion Dollar Babies, the list goes on. You know what would be awesome is if they had Poison and Alice Cooper on the tour together, those four bands. That's probably what they should have done last summer instead of Joan Jett. No offense to Joan Jett, but I think it would have been a better fit if they'd had those four bands. That would have been cool. So anyway, yeah, I think it's pretty cool that they got Alice Cooper on this tour with Def Leppard and Motley Crue. The only thing I'm gonna say is that since Alice Cooper will be playing before those two bands, he has to go on earlier. And if some of the shows are in outdoor stadiums, which I know some of them are, and I think maybe one or more is in a like enclosed dome, but if it's in an outdoor stadium where the sunlight can get in, when he plays, just like when Poison was playing, you've still got the sunlight. It's still daytime. And I think to really get the full effect of an Alice Cooper show, concert, it needs to be completely dark because of the way his stage is, all the props, the lights, the lasers, everything. So that's the one unfortunate aspect, is that he might have to perform in the daylight on some of these shows. But I still think he's gonna put on an awesome show. And another thing to look forward to for Alice Cooper fans is that Kane Roberts is back in the band. You guys remember Kane Roberts? The Muscles, the machine gun guitar from back in the 80s? Nita, Alice's guitarist, left the band to pursue other opportunities, which is cool. And then he's brought back Kane Roberts. That's totally awesome. All right, guys, so bottom line, Both Poison and Alice Cooper put on great live shows. They've got tons of hits. Either one that you go to see, you're gonna have fun, you're gonna have a great time, you're gonna walk away going, yeah, that was killer. But do you have a preference as far as who should be opening on the stadium tour, whether it be Poison or Alice Cooper? Or maybe you have some other bands. Maybe if they're gonna continue this into 2024 and beyond, what are some other bands that you would like to see opening these shows? Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time!